Hey guys, welcome to My Geeky Life. Today we're going to be showing you a my setup video. My setup video is pretty much where I do all my work here on YouTube, my video game consoles, my computer, tablets, and all that other cool gadgets and stuff. I'm going to give you guys a quick rundown of pretty much what everything I own and have here for my setup for YouTube. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to talk about you guys this 22-inch wide Westinghouse monitor. It actually has 60 gigahertz refresh rate with 1080p resolution on it. Guys, the next thing on my desk is actually a Samsung 10.5 Galaxy Tab S. This is actually a really cool and powerful tablet. 3 gigabytes of RAM, 16 gigabytes internal memory, 2.1 megapixel front-facing camera. I also have a wireless ZAG keyboard for wireless text and messaging, and a stylus pen to go along with it. So I do a lot of my work on here when I'm on the go and I don't want to bring my laptop, or if I can't have my computer as an easy access. One of my really favorite items that I actually have is a cool Chromebook. It's very small, simple, compact, lightweight. It's actually one of my favorite items that I have on my desk and I carry around with me everywhere I go. It's a really lightweight, trim laptop that you can actually take with you anywhere you go. As for my headset and audio, I actually use the Razer Kraken headset. This is a last year's model, so there is a couple different generations now, but I use this one personally for myself. I use this for all my gaming, my audio recording, and 90% of the time for almost everything I use other than a microphone or the built-in mics on most of my devices. It's actually one of my most favorite headsets I have probably ever gotten, just because it's so much fun to use and it's very nice and vibrant color. It's probably one of my favorite headphones out there. Some other really just fun facts about my desk as well. On the left hand side here, you'll be able to see a PlayStation TV. It's actually a PlayStation Vita TV, I'm sorry. It's pretty much where you play your Vita games on your monitor on screen here, or you can also stream from your PS4 wirelessly. Like if my wife's playing on my Xbox and I want to play my PlayStation, I can stream it wirelessly to my monitor here, as a matter of fact. Really cool fun fact about it. Right here on the right hand side, you'll actually be able to see a Samsung wireless charger. You could charge any of the new Samsung Galaxy S6, 6 Edge, Note 5s, and I'm pretty sure new lineups coming up with all the Samsung phones as well. Charge it wirelessly, no plugging in the bottom of your port, so usually saves that from being damaged after a long time as well. For the piece of resistance, this is actually my custom build PC. CyberPower PC was actually the one who provided me with this. I actually had this made for me about a year ago. This actually runs a 2 gigabyte dedicated graphics card. It's Armenian R9, so I am an AMD processor kind of guy. A 1 terabyte hard drive, two cooling fans, red LEDs of course. It's pretty basic console for gaming setup and editing and all that other fun stuff as well. This one was a one-time custom build, as a matter of fact, so I can't link this one in the comments down below. I recommend highly going to the website. Also, Best Buy does also do CyberPower PC, so if you ever do want to look into some custom builds, I highly recommend looking into this one. I was probably one of my best bangs for my buck that I probably have bought. I can't complain. Run most of my games at about 60 frames per second. Current 2016 AAA titles, I'm pretty sure it will run them around 30 or 40 frames per second, but not full 1080p, so I would recommend be careful with that one. Let's talk keyboard. This is actually my CM Storm wired backlit red LED keyboard. It's actually one of my favorite keyboards that I have probably even seen on the internet. It actually was a gift from my wife, an absolutely stunning keyboard. Backlight red LEDs, it has media keys on top, as you can see, the stop, play, fast forward, rewind, volume up, volume down. And the LEDs are controllable, so with a scroll light you can actually shut them on or off. Love leaving them on, absolutely beautiful color. One of my favorite keyboards, non-mechanical, but it has a nice little grip to it and it has a little pressure when you touch the keyboard. So absolutely one of my favorite keyboards out there. And then the mouse as well. It was a dual pack, so I actually got 2 in 1. So I got the mouse and the keyboard. The mouse is extremely lightweight. It's really well made. It has grips on the side and it has of course all the buttons you need and the DPI settings for high, medium, and low. I actually wanted to bring up this wall art here. The stuff on the left is just a Minecraft sword and pickaxe. You can buy that at your local GameStop. This right here though is actually a custom piece made by one of my really good friends from an old job of mine. Her name is Kasha Korol. This was made in 2015, hand designed by her actually. She actually did this all by hand. She used, if I'm not mistaken, she said colored pencil. So this is all actually done by color pencil, custom drawn. It was a gift from my wife for Mother's Day. So if you guys love this artwork, I highly recommend following her on her Instagram. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. Moving to the game console section. This is actually one of my favorite spots to hang out, and let's go into a little bit more depth with this one. This one here, this is actually where we spend most of our time playing our video games. I have the 55-inch LG TV, 60 gigahertz refresh rate. 1080p of course, and I play all of my video games on here except my PC. Left hand side I actually have the Juggernaut Collector's Edition. I actually got the game when it launched with the Collector's Edition from a good friend of mine, and really cool custom mini fridge. I haven't actually gotten to use it much, but I am going to be filling up with the mini monster cans, so it's really cool. I have one of these. If you guys have any questions, you guys can leave any questions or comments down below. Here in the top right, we actually have the Samsung Gear VR powered by Oculus and the LG Tone headset. This was actually given to me from a really good friend of mine at Samsung. I pop in my Samsung Galaxy 6 Edge in here, or the 6 regular, and you can actually go into a virtual reality world and pretty much experience everything in a 3D world. The LG Tone headset was given me from my last job that I worked at AT&T, and that was actually really cool. So I could power these guys up wirelessly and completely have an immersive experience with VR. I'll be doing a video on this guys later as well, but if you guys have any questions, once again, down in the comments below. Right here, I'm just going to show you guys my controllers. I have a Black Ops 3 Collector's Edition controller, a white and a black one. And down here is my PlayStation 4 console. This is where I play all my PlayStation games. I got this one actually when it first launched, so it's day one edition, and I have it custom modded with a 2TB hard drive instead of the 500 when it came with. So I play a lot of games on there. You guys will see a lot of gameplay from my PlayStation. Right under it, you guys will actually be seeing my Xbox One. My Xbox One here is actually where I play a bunch of Halo exclusives, Halo 1 through 5, Ark Survival. I will leave you guys my usernames and gamer tags down below, so if you guys want to add me later on, we could probably make a video, or you could just hang out and join us one day for when we're playing games. And on the very bottom, the fun and awesome Wii U. We play Super Smash Bros, Mario Kart, Yoshi's Woolly World, and a bunch of other Mario games and a bunch of Nintendo exclusives. This is actually my wife's, but we have such a blast playing together. This is what actually got me to buy one time when we were out at the mall. Nintendo Experience was there, and we played together a Mario game, and we had an absolute blast, so I needed to pick one up definitely for sure. Well, that was it, you guys, from my geeky life. I hope you guys enjoyed my gaming setup and all my other cool things that I have in the home. I'll be sure to make up follow-up videos with those kind of cool gadgets and tech, and if you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions. But other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys next time.